Hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? What key set? That's Red Samurai, yeah. Never seen with those legends? Yeah, these are the hiragana legends. Which software do you use to make your new logo? I didn't design the logo. The logo, I had it. So Sour is the designer of the logo. He helped me design the logo. I imagine he would have done it in Illustrator. And Sauce, this keyboard is, you can use the command exclamation keyboard, but it's a Polaris as such. Oh, what? It did an update. It did an update for some reason. What is that? I'll check it. Hello, hello. Oh, hello, Mr. Wood. What's up? How much was the KFE in group buy? I don't recall. Also, the KFE, that one was a client's, so I don't think they purchased that in a group buy. I really like the enter key. The icon looks nice. Yeah, I like this novelty. Pretty cool. KFE though. I don't know how much the KFE. I mean, I think KFE was like around like $450 maybe, something like that. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? Anyway, so today we're gonna be building a unicorn. So let's get right into it actually. So we have a unicorn for a client of mine. So slow. Stuttering. We have some switches, stabilizers, gasket. We have two half plates, which we will decide which half plate to use. So I'll make a poll. It's a PCB. Looks like it's a Wilco PCB. Realizzy, hello, thanks for the follow. Have a unicorn today. Black unicorn. I actually built a black unicorn before. This is just a different build that we're going to be doing for a client. So you've seen this, hopefully, previously. Have a lovely PCB by Tech. Oh yeah, if you guys checked out the key quiz today by Man of Interest, it was pretty fun. It was a Gasp of Apiary Keyboards, Nebulant, and Mike of Novel Keys, who is also a sponsor of this stream. This is the WT60D. It's been dremeled, actually. These tabs right here, these semicircular tabs have been dremeled. Actually, so that it fits into the unicorn. So normally it would, you know, on a regular 60% like trade mount, like it would just fit right onto the standoffs. But on this one, you know, it has to fit beneath these columns. So that's why the cutouts have to be made. So the original unicorn PCB has those cutouts, but because the client wanted to use these, the WT60D, these had to be dremeled in. Not a problem though. I mean, it's just using the Dremel tool to make them out, to make those cutouts. Just leave it like this so you guys can admire the board. And so today we have these Zealios are lubed. Nice. Okay. We have these Zealios switches, right? And we have our stabs allowing these to clip and lube and all that. Our gasket. But we have two choices for our plate. We can use either an aluminum half plate or a polycarbonate half plate. Do you guys have a preference for any of the two? We can do a poll maybe. Let's see if I can do this. Can I do this here? Poll up, perfect. Alright, there's a poll in chat, so go ahead and vote. I think it's in Twitch chat, so you can vote right away. If not, then let me know if you don't see it. Should be able to, however. Poly. Look at the poly. It's very soft. Oh, let's unpack it actually. So I actually drew out these plates myself and had them made through KBD Fans. So KBD Fans sold it, but the drawings, I came up with them and sent them a drawing and said, hey guys, can you guys make these and like have them sold? Alu have? So this is polycarb here at the bottom, right? Very bendy, right? And this is aluminum, right? Polycarb is very bendy. So yeah. Yo, Dashkov. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub and welcome back for 6 months. I feel like it was my 5-month yesterday. Yeah, maybe. So it looks like Alu half is winning. Alright, cool. I'm okay with that. Either is fine. Let's go with Alu. Could be unique. Alright then, let's go with that, and let's work on these stabs first. Still gotta do all the work, so. So we got Elite Paul 311. Hello, thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I like your red tofu. I mean, you can see it's a Polaris. Let's see, so left shift, space bar, enter, and regular backspace. Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8. These V2 tofu dope feels okay hand. Wow. Ignorance is bliss, am I right? Beef in chat now. Nah. It's just Pluto being his usual self, you know. It's classic troll. Yeah, the PCB colors so nice. I really like this yellow. I wish more like yellow PCBs like this were available. Like overall, I love colors like this. I love brighter colors on the PCB. Although I mean, I'm okay with like the other ones that are out there like black or purple or whatever, or like the classic green, blue. Don't see a lot of clear PCBs? Yeah, certainly not. The naked colorway was really nice. Oh yeah, I remember that. I didn't get to catch it in stock. I would have probably gotten one, but yeah, I didn't see it in stock when I was checking. Too bad. Too bad. Missed out. But yeah, nah, clear PCBs, yeah, I don't think you would see that too often. How was the rest of my day after building the Polaris? Pretty good, man. It was just I was honestly just resting and chilling a bit. Organizing some stuff at home and cleaning a bit. Yeah, it was just just relaxing, man. Just trying to relax a bit and take it easy for once. I mean, Tofu. Hello, Gio. What's up, man? How you doing? How are you? What's cooking? Clackers Care is pretty much over as of now. That was a long 30 hours. I wonder what the auctions resulted in. I didn't check after like maybe one time yesterday. I think the key cult was already at like 3,600 and the Bauer was like at 2,500 and I don't even know. Very expensive. People have that kind of money. It's incredible. I mean, I would imagine that the charity tag obviously carries the price further. But even then, quite a lot of money for a keyboard, don't you think? But hey, it's like a collectible, so, or art as well. Oh, whoa, hello Carney Soup. Long time no see, actually. Haven't seen you around. But hey. It indeed has been a long time. Yeah, it's been a while. And they have to pay the equivalent amount to the charity as well? Equivalent amount meaning that who has to pay the equivalent amount? I mean, it just goes directly into charities from how I understand it. It's not double. It's just you basically just are paying to the charity, but that's their price. Like that's how you claim your price. Oh, Caffeine, what's up? Carney, you've been trying to be a good student. I say trying. Keyword, right? Lana, hello. Joe Cool Bob, NK65 for $650. I'm pretty sure that the people who are purchasing some of these, they really are doing it because of the auction part. I mean the charity part of it, right? Like obviously on a normal like day / sale or whatever, they wouldn't be paying that much. I'm sure they wouldn't. It really is the charity part of it. Like it's for a good cause, and I think that's fair. I mean, like if somebody's willing to do that, then like fine. It is a lot of money though. That's fine to point out. It's fine to point out that it is quite a bit of money. And that it doesn't seem very reasonable to do that if it's like that. The best support CA, hello. What are you the best support of? A game? The hero? Like a particular game? What switches? Already modded? Yeah. Hey Whittle. They're Zealios V1s, 67 gram with lubed, I think. So yeah, just good old tactiles. Zealios. And yeah, they're always modded, already modded. I don't build with stock switches often, if at all. I used to more often before because I wanted to get a better frame of reference to what stock switches are like versus modifying them, or to like review something. But yeah, otherwise no. George MK, thank you so much for the follow. Zealios 2 tactile? No, these are Zealios V1s though, George. It's a stupid name, don't mind it. Okay. But yeah, Yeah, Zealio V2s I do find very tactile, but Zealio V1s they're just like MX clears, right? So it's not too bad. I don't think it's that bad when it's about Zealio V1s. V1 still too tactile? What is the spec of the red tofu B2? Exclamation keyboard, Mr. Caffeine Connoisseur. We'll give you all the deets. I was vintage black only until I found out how good Telios were. Yeah, Telios are pretty good. They're so smooth. Stock even. Now I'm spoiled, I guess. I'm split. Oh, split, yeah. For sure. I mean, I think finding out new nice linears or whatever your preference is, yeah. It's good to have options though, you know? It's good to have options. I would rather have options than not, so. I'm Vint Black, Vint Brown, Milky Top Gat. Not bad. H1s, yeah. Oh, speaking of H1s, I should be getting a batch of H1s from Novelty soon. Sometime this week, I imagine. I should be able to, I mean, I'm sure other people have reviewed them already, but I actually have H1s and a surprise item coming in from a different sponsor. So actually Prime Keyboards is sending me something new, a new product that's coming to the market very soon, and I'll be reviewing that. I think the H1s will be a good switch to use to review those. They're a switch related accessory, and Prime Keyboards might be carrying them afterwards. So yeah, I'll be reviewing those later this week, I think. It should be a bit refreshing to do something new. Tealies are nice. Waiting on tangerines though. I haven't tried tangerines besides the old ones, the B1, they had like the Milky Housing one, and they had the regular ones. Or yeah, I have some of those. I actually might build something with those, like regular old tangerines. But other than that, I haven't really tried the new ones, the new tangerines. I mean, I think a lot of the switches nowadays are pretty good, so it's like can't go wrong, you know? Resist. Hello. Thanks for the follow. I want to try the new gasket switch films. Is this the one that I think, who's promoting those again? I have some, yeah, I actually do know about some new product in the market related to switch films and such. It sounds interesting. I personally have been doing just fine with the TX switch films, the ones by TX Keyboard / Kin25. But I mean, people are kind of trying to approach it in a new way, which I think is good. I mean, it's good to have something new to see how the switch benefits from it. But I think, I mean, like the job of the switch films is to just like tighten the wobbling between the housing, the top housing and the bottom housing. And if it does the job, what more is there to ask for? I mean, people say like it's about sound and such. I don't really buy that argument personally, because I don't buy that argument for the reason that without switch films, you have the wobble, and that is what's causing the bad sound, right? And if you add switch films of some way, or even switch stickers, you're basically fixing that wobble and therefore fixing the sound problem. So I don't really think I don't buy the sound argument as much. Like, I don't really think like, oh yeah, we all do it because of sound. No, you're doing it because the thing is wobbly. Like, that's why you should be doing it. Switch stickers in 2020, I know. I'm just saying though, like that's it. Like the purpose of the switch films is in order to to reduce that wobbling thing. You know? Waiting for the C3 dragon fruit and C3 kiwi to come out. Oh yeah, aesthetics too, for sure. For sure. But I mean, you know. I'm doing it for the sound, Kappa. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Everyone says different things about their switches. There's a reason why I don't really like to buy lube switches in the market, because it's like I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna like what other people did to their switches, you know? So I just do it myself and I feel comfortable with it, and I just kind of, you know, if it's not as good as someone else's, just deal with it. Just move on from it. Like, that's good enough, right? I mean, like, I don't know what is the gold standard for switch modding. Like, it's whatever you like, from how I understand it. So everything in this community is preference. Yes, that is correct. Like, if you like it and you're happy with it, there's not much more to ask, you know, to ask for, and that's fine. But people get picky about stuff. Like, people are like, oh yeah, I love my switches lubed by Remsky. I love my switches lubed by Gone. I don't know. Could be. People say all sorts of things about that stuff. It's like, oh yeah, you gotta use the Teha technique, or you gotta use the Max F switch stabilizer lubing technique. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't care as much. Gatekeeping is my favorite part of the community. I'm sure it is a lot of people's gatekeeping. Gatekeeping is fun. Let's gatekeep. Gatekeeping people out of artisans, gatekeeping people out of key sets and keyboards. It's like, yeah, your post count has to be higher than 50 or whatever. You need to get at least 10 of votes to like pass this test. I don't know. Something like that. It's the same in any hobbyist community, yeah, for sure. We can all agree that some gaming keyboards are bad, right? Yes, if they're stock and if they're like lame layouts. I use OG cherry stabs for everything because I'm too lazy to buy stabs. I mean, they're working stabilizers, right? So does it matter if they're working? It's just practical to not have to buy more than what you need, right? I mean, yeah. What's a gaming keyboard, KW? Is RGB still popular, or has that run its course? It is still popular in some segments of the hobby. I mean, like, there's people who definitely like still go for that duck look. It is still popular. I mean, like, diffusers are still a thing, and like polycarb is big because of RGB diffusion. So yeah, no, it's still popular. It has its own segment, I would say. And like per key RGB like is becoming a thing for some PCBs and such. So yeah, no, it is a thing. It is still relevant, is what I should say. pretty new to the keyboard community. Tofu 65 hot swap for $300 is not reasonable, is it? I actually don't know what the Tofu 65 hot swap retails for. I imagine if it's like, so if it's like maybe like, let's see, let's think about it. Let's do the math here. Let's say it's $150 for the kit. Like it gives you the case with its plate and the PCB, okay? And then you're adding on top of that, let's say $50 in switches, because that's just like maybe like on average what it is. Like modded or not or whatever. 10 bucks for the stabs. 10, 15 bucks for the stabs, right? So that's $215 already. Plus, if you include any keycaps, then sure, it's more on top, whatever the keycaps are. So it's not unreasonable, but it's also not the most reasonable if the kit is less expensive than that, and if it's also like restocked frequently. If that's the case, then it's a little bit of a different story. Like you could just wait for a restock, you know what I mean? Why not just do that instead? You know, about the nice thing about using clip-in stabs is not having to screw anything in. Actually, it's all nice. Someone will still buy it while everything is out of stock. Well, that is true, that if things are out of stock, then people will buy it and like take advantage of that, right? I mean, that's, of course, makes sense. Put the plate on. It's hard to see. Say whatever about this if the plate is not on. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up in chat. Huge growth plus COVID equals crazy prices. Well, I think just the huge growth part is enough. COVID, I think, actually puts people less likely to spend, but people can be impulsive and spend more, which seems to be what's happening in the hobby right now. It's not slowing down at all. I have not been seeing people slow down. That's the weird part in a way, but I think you'll hit people soon enough that they cannot afford to spend that much in a short amount of time. Especially because I personally think that this COVID situation is going to last way longer. Like at least until the end of the year, and maybe up to like maybe like next year, you know? It's gonna be a while. There's no vaccines, there's no cure specifically out there, right? Sure, like numbers are going down, but I don't think it's still gonna affect the economy. The economy is already very like in a poor shape right now. Like look at how many unemployed people are out there. But anyhow, so that aside, am I getting the K? Caffeine connoisseur? I'm not sure yet. I've contemplated it. I am unsure. Maybe. 583,000 people on RMK. I guess that grew 80k in the past couple of months. Yeah, that sounds about right actually. It did grow quite a bit. It's growing like basically exponentially. It's pretty crazy. 75, very practical. Yes, I agree. Price keep growing and growing. Stocking was ruined by COVID. Oh yes. Stock, like the existing stock has been affected by the COVID situation. That is correct. Like, it's harder to get restocks on storefronts. For sure. Okay. China basically came to a halt and everything went out of stock at once. Okay, yeah. Numbers are going to skyrocket the second people go back. Possible, yes. K is very nice and designed by even nicer designer. I mean, yeah, K looks very nice actually. I don't know what to think about it yet though. Like, it's like it really is nice. I mean, I probably want to get it, but yeah. Pog B1 looped with 2.5 wood face. I know. Don't ask me. I don't think it's a bad thing. I mean, it seems like it's like a very light coat actually, because I don't hear. Like, it doesn't feel like grease. It isn't Biso's first board? No, it is not Biso's first board. Bisaromi also designed the KFE, Kikoichi Monji, and a few other things. Wrist Breaker. Ame no Habakiri, which is a commission. If it's done well, then whatever. I mean, I can't attest to that until I type on it. Seems fine for now. I don't know. We'll see. Yutzi has not been responding to me, so I don't know what he's up to. Yeah, me neither. I actually have some things pending with him as well. And I've not really seen him at all. Ooh. He's a rising star of the community. I just want a TGR Coffee Grounds holder. He's done pretty good turning things out. Yeah, that is true. I mean, there's been quite a few things going out from him. Okay, I don't see rattle, but is it the switch? It kind of feels clunky. Okay. Someone sent me a working Kendo PCB. Kendo, is that that was a split HHKB, I think? Okay, this seems fine now. I mean, you want to send me a Kendo? I'm okay with that. I'd like to check it out. Was confusing it with Enigma's Infinitum. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. An Enigma. An Enigma. Sorry. People have been saying Enigma. Enigma. So childish, right? Are those V1 Zealios? Yes, they are. I'll send it to you once I get PCB, which I hope is soon. Okay. No worries, no rush. No worries and no rush. Oh, this PCB is interesting. So flexy. Like, I push this whole, like, I push this top part and like it keeps like flexing over. So I'm like, did I actually push the switch in or not? Oh my gosh. So typing might be interesting on this. I actually wonder what it will feel like, especially with these V1 Zealios. Kind of interesting. V2 have bigger bump. Yes, so V2 Zealios have a sharper bump. They're right at the top. It feels like there's like this big bump and then boop, collapses right away, all the way down. I actually prefer V1 Zealios just because I don't really like the hyper tactile trend for switches right now. So that's just me. All the modern tactiles now are slow like that. Yeah, I don't really like modern tactiles as much. That's just me. Chrono Man, hello. Visionaire, hello. What's up? How are you doing? How did Clackers Care conclude? Like, did it all go well? You can catch it. You gotta catch a plate with your finger. We met the 10K donation goal, and the auction is about to close here at 10. 10, so that's like in half an hour. That's amazing. That's awesome. 10K donation. 10K. Wow, that's awesome. That's really nice. Half plate, best plate. I like half plate too. Is that Zealo V1s with milky bottoms? Yes. It is Zealo V1s with milky bottoms. I actually hate brass plate. I don't hate it. I also don't love it. I think I'm kind of right in the middle with it. Brass plate is only okay with the right mounting and linear. Okay, that's fair. I do have a brass plate linear build, and it's fine. I'm okay with it. I like it. Brass plate too harsh for my weak fingers. Well, then just use a lighter spring. Call me a noob, but in some cases I prefer aluminum to brass and it's much cheaper. No, I mean, that's not being a noob. Just because you don't like brass and you're like, a lot of people do prefer aluminum over brass, so like thinking that you're like wrong or in a weird place or whatever is it's not dumb. Disco Crocodile, hello. Meow go fuck. Meow go fuck. I should rebrand again. Be like Meow go fuck. Hello, my name is Meow go fuck. I'm a Twitch streamer. Noobs roast aluminum and prefer brass. Lots of enthusiasts prefer aluminum. True statement. Then again, you know, everyone has preferences. I've seen people, enthusiasts, who have been around for a long time, who prefer brass. And that's okay. But again, it's a pointless argument to make. I do prefer aluminum over brass, generally speaking. But at the same time, I don't hate brass. I don't dislike it at all. It's just okay. It's just like, alright. It's like, it's fine as a default option, but I think a default option, I do prefer aluminum still. Especially when they come with keyboard kits and stuff. Cardboard half plate. What if you start soldering and it just burns? Because you like mess up and like put the iron too close. And it just starts burning mid soldering. That'll be so funny. I prefer the soggy noodle half plate. Still there is what? Lick your keep. Lick your keep. Hello, Minterly, with a party of 179 people coming from Clackers Care and its conclusion. Welcome, 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 everyone. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, guys. Hello, new viewers. I'm Lightning. And, I'm building a keyboard. But, I'll lick my keyboard if there's compensation for it. I'm not gonna just lick my keyboard just because these 179 strangers are telling me to enjoy, telling me to, like, lick my keyboard. You guys gotta pay your dues. Pay your dues before I lick my keyboard. Look, my my viewers yesterday did the right thing and made me eat a corner of a new GMK tray. Oh my goodness. But I mean, if you wanna check that out, there's clips of it. Lick it for charity. Okay. All right. Fine. I'll lick it for charity. I'll lick it for charity. If someone donates, okay, or like whatever you donate to me, I'll put it into charity. Okay. If chat can do 50 bucks. 50 bucks. It's not even that much. 50 bucks. Like all together. I'll lick this keyboard. 50 bucks. It's not that much. Yeah, just put it into Tiltify. But I'm not sure you'll be able to see. I'm not gonna be able to see it. So someone else will have to confirm that for me. So if someone else can confirm that and send me like a legit screenshot or something, I'll do it. I'll do it. Hello, Ichigo Sar, Nautilon, Kuris-kun, Max F, hello. Prize Q, Nefarious Mensch, Melodette, Mr. McGurk, GPNW, KVS, You've Been Smoke. Hello, and thanks for following. On-screen tips, link broken? Oh, is it? Let me check. Is the red metal as well? Yes, the red is metal. Everything's metal. Link is broken. How you like that Polaris though? I like it a lot. It's very nice actually. And GMK Polaris. GMK Red Samurai, yeah. Link is broken? How? What? Is it really? Well, again, I know Visionaire and Mint and other people in chat. So if they can verify that 50 bucks have been donated to charity, I'll lick it. I promise. Ah, okay. I see now. I see why. Okay, I'll edit the link. My bad, guys. I'm sorry. That lightning bolt. 10K was donated. It'll take 10 minutes to go through. Well, I mean, there's 10 minutes for you to enjoy the stream before I lick my keyboard. I'll lick it from this end to this end. I'm a man of my word. 10K was donated so you can lick Gabe. Oh, excuse me. could start, but nah. I'll honor the bet. Let's see. So I'm gonna start soldering for now. Get away from that, gave you a perv. Oh, whoa. Oh, yeah. Let's turn on the fan. So in the meantime, I'll talk about my sponsors. I'm currently sponsored by Mint Autumn. Mint Autumn is Jack Static's brainchild, and Jack Static was the designer of the Rukia. It's an Alice layout keyboard done in polycarb. It just recently ended with a round 2 group buy. I'm not sure if you guys entered the Rukia, but the Rukia is part of Mint Autumn's works. There currently aren't any other group buys running from Mint Autumn, but in the future, if you want to support Mint Autumn's future works, he is working on a ultra high molecular weight polyethylene case in TKL layout called Irma. So once more information about that comes up, you can stay tuned to Mint Autumn's newsletter and work, and you can also use an affiliate link that is on my Discord server to support both me and Mint Autumn. Next up is novelkeys.xyz. Novelkeys.xyz is a vendor in the United States, and they carry a lot of different switches. They do group buys for keycap sets, keyboards, etc. You can use the promo code Thunder at checkout for any in-stock items and get 5% off on novelkeys.xyz. Novelkeys is currently running Cat Arctic, so if you like the cat profile and want to check out a Arctic/polar themed key set, you can check out Cat Arctic on Novelkeys. They're also doing GMK Classic Blue by Arslock and Heinebush. It's just it's a blue and white, very classic look key set in the GMK/cherry profile. So check that out. Just so you know, any promo codes will not apply for any group buy items, so you can only use a promo code for any in-stock items, such as switches or other accessories. You need more gray hairs like Nathan? I have a lot of gray hairs. I just maybe they don't show on camera now, but I do have a lot of gray hairs, unfortunately. Next up is Prime Keyboards. So head over to primekb.com to check out different kinds of items as well. They carry the Duck Raven, the Duck Sidewinder, as well as the Alpaca switches, T1 switches, the Prime E, among other things. If you are requesting a build service from me, I can get you Prime Keyboard sourced items at a discount. So if you are planning on requesting a build service through me, you can contact me for more information. I can source things like alpaca switches, Durox stabilizers, etc. at a slightly discounted price. Otherwise, there's no promo code or anything like that, but if you want to support Prime KB's work, head over to primekb.com, and you can also sign up for the newsletter and Instagram. Yo, Clam, hello. Cali Biscuits, Crispy GM, Nubs of Fury, hello. King of Shamans 2, Young Woody, Upas, hello, hello. Thank you so much for the follow. Major Clam, what's up, man? Thanks for the follow. And finally, we have Project Keyboard. Project Keyboard is currently running GMK Masterpiece. It's a blue key set with a majority of Japanese language legends on the modifiers as well as the alphas. So if you like Japanese themed things and like the color blue, check out GMK Masterpiece. There is an affiliate link that you can use to support me with a small kickback when you're purchasing any items on Project Keyboard's website. You can use !Discord to join my Discord server, and there will also be a channel on there that has all of the links and promo codes that you're required to purchase anything from the sponsors I have. That's about it for sponsors. People might joke that another one of my sponsors might be keycall.com, but that's just a joke, so no Keycall sponsoring. But I have proof that during a Keycall stream they said that they would be happy to sponsor me. Just kidding. There is a clip like that, but we're just joking around as usual. Wago 3 cohesive glue new types. Hello. Thank you so much for the follow. I'll lick that Polaris if I get to keep it. Don't you have one, Visionaire? Don't you have a Polaris already? I thought you already did. I do, I love him. Yeah, no, it's super nice. I just built this one yesterday, actually. I haven't done a typing video after that yet. I'll probably be taking photos of it and doing a typing video of it and stuff like that. If you want to try it out for a little bit longer to get a better opinion of it, but so far so good. It's really nice. Like, it's impeccable in terms of quality and the anodizing and like everything about it. My building experience, like all that was really good. Like, can't say anything bad about it, honestly. I love the traces on the UNIKORN. Yeah, so this PCB is actually a Wilbatech WT60D PCB. So it's actually made for other like tray mount keyboards and such, but this one was modified. So the UNIKORN requires, so the UNIKORN's right here, right? It has these pillars, these like pillars to hold the PCB here at the edge, and they have this like semicircular like cutout, right? And so in order for the PCB to fit, you have to have those cutouts. So this PCB didn't have them originally, and so this was dremeled down to be like this, so it could fit, right? So like if it fit, like it would fit just like that, right? But yeah, I have to test this out still, so yeah, that's how it works. And yeah, this is one of the Australian version. I think the ones from Daily Clack. So the client purchased this on Daily Clack. Looking for Durock stabilizer. I didn't know about Prime KB. Yeah, Prime KB has a bunch of different things, and they will be restocking alpaca switches and Durock stabilizers. I believe later in June. So if you're looking for alpacas, sign up for their newsletter / go on their Instagram and sign up for notifications. I'm sure they will post more about that later on. We got the dono. Oh boy. Okay. Visionary, you should PM me with a screenshot. In the meantime, I'm gonna go wash my hands. And the link above shows it. Oh, link above? Oh, viewable here for verification. Oh. Okay. Oh, wow. Man, some of these donations. Wow, that's incredible. Alright, I'll do it. I'm just gonna go wash my hands. I'll be right back. Alright, we back. So cool. I believe you, Mr. Visionaire. Just gonna check. I believe you. Alright, fine. I promised, so I'll do it. So you guys want to see me directly, I assume. Hello, hello. As promised. Edge to edge, right? Edge to edge. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Tastes like metal. Ooh. Oh, actually you can't really see it. Okay, dried up already. Okay. I thought this was a family-friendly stream. It's already 9:40, you know? Kids can go to bed now. Kids can go to bed. Alright, so we soldered this up, and I needed to test this out, so let's test it. Slab that brass. Let's see, need to open up beer. He went full send. Kevin Garnett was right, I just saw that. That's hilarious. Alright, so key tester. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Oh my god, someone already clipped it. Up, down. Okay, that's cool, that works. Alright. So that works. So okay. So next step for the UNIKORN. Hello RMK? No, my god. No one posted anything about the GMK tray, and the clips are out there. I mean, the clip is on Twitch. I actually clipped it myself so that people could see. But so the next part of the UNIKORN is that you use this gasket, right? So this gasket is what makes this assembly sort of have that bouncy feeling on the case. So you just wrap around this gasket around like so, and just all around. I'm just checking. Okay, and so because these stabilizers can stick out a little bit, especially when you're using screw-in stabilizers, the footprint's a little bit larger. So at least for backspace and for the space bar, you should try to use clip-in stabilizers. It's about to be super bouncy with the PCB slits. Yeah, for sure. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right, and then next thing is you just put it, slot it right in, and then just push it in. All right, there we go. So you guys might actually be able to see the bouncing a little. You guys see that? That middle portion? Okay, aside from the camera moving a lot. Oh my god, okay. All right. Look at that. Pretty bouncy there. Like the whole thing kind of moves down, which is really cool. But we'll see how it feels. We don't know that, so. Okay. All right, so let's put keycaps on. But before I do that, let's decide on what to put on. I have a few things here. Let's see. I have Taro, Miami Nights, Taro, Miami Nights, Burgundy, and Dolce. Taro, Miami Nights, Burgundy, and Dolce. Let's make a pull. Pull. UNIKORN key set? No, key set on black UNIKORN. Taro, Dolce, Burgundy, Miami Nights. I think that's it. 2 minutes. Alright. You guys can check out the poll up here. Vote, vote, vote. Go ahead and vote. Wow, Taro, popular. So for Dolce, it's a regular classic Dolce. It's not modern Dolce, just so you know. Oh wow, they're tied. Oh, Dolce is overtaking. I'm surprised. Ah, so this might be the time for me to plug in that it's a teaser for you guys, but there may be a Dolce, a classic colored Dolce rerun coming soon with new features such as R5 bottom row. I'm not sure about the icon, about the modifiers yet. Possibly icon mods or icon plus text. But R5 will be there. And it'll feature the classic colorway with CC alphas, with CP legends, which is the original white color that Cherry had, not WS1, which is an even whiter white. So it will have that OG look. So it'll be like real OG Dolce. Plus the R5, because R5 was never done for Dolce. So yeah, that'll happen soon. What switches are they? You can use exclamation build, my bad, for information about the build. But these are Zealios V1 switches. But yeah, that will probably come soon. I'll have to be posting an ICE interest check very soon, and I'll be posting an interest check about that, and I would say the group buy would be in a few months probably. So if you're looking to purchase Modern Dolch as well this coming June, just know that Classic Dolch might be coming soon as well. So save your monies. But you know, I'm gonna aim for MOQ. So I don't, you know. Alright, I'm here. You can start now. Alright, great. Project Static is here. So we have, as I said, Taro, right? So Taro, right? Taro, or Dolch. Here's Dolch. Or we have Dolch. So do we want Taro or Dolch? They're tied. So Taro or Dolch. The vote is dead? Oh, I have to do a poll again. Alright. Taro or Dolch? Taro, Dolch. Let's go. I'm gonna give you guys 1 minute to vote. Go. 1 minute. It's a tiebreaker, so make sure to vote for sure on what you want. Oh man, it's tying again. It's crazy. Oh, never mind. I think Taro's gonna win. Oof. How come there's 119 viewers, but there's only 20 voters, so let's see. Are you guys just doing this to spite me? Are you really just voting to spite me? I feel like it's just being done so that I do a revote. I mean, I'll make an executive decision actually after this if it ties for sure. If it ties, I'm just gonna make a choice, okay? Keep it tied, Pog. I don't know if mobile viewers can vote. Oh, that might be right. How many mobile viewers do we have in here, though? Anyway. Alright. I think we're gonna go with Taro. Alright, Taro it is. Taro is a superior key set. It's been a while since I used Taro, so... Makes sense, right? The spacebar seems off to me, but you're the professional here. In terms of the sound, or like what seems off to you about it? The color? It looks like the right side is wobbly. Maybe. I can check on it after this is done. But, I mean, in terms of feeling, it's fine. Like, it feels fine. But, I mean, if you're right, then I'll double check that afterwards. It could be the angle too, though, so we'll see. Yeah, it could be that, but I don't know. Let's see. Angle probably looked fine when you held it up. Okay. Yeah, I'll double check. Not a problem. I think I need to get the backspace from here. But Taro on black? Yeah, no, it looks really nice. Okay, so I definitely need... I need the pipe and the backspace. Wasn't there a Noji Dojo recently run by Originative Co? Yes, that is correct. But yours will have R5, R0? No, no R0. I don't like R0. So R0 is out of the question. Not to mention R0 also makes compatibility a little bit more difficult. Not to mention it's more expensive. Yeah. Come on. All right. I need a Taro themed thing over there. Maybe an artisan? An artisan should work. Do an artisan over there. Auction is closed? Awesome. Wow. Number 1 revision 1 for $3,800. It's amazing. Alright, so this is our unicorn with Taro. Do you guys like that look? It's pretty good, right? That's the bottom. Alright, let's type on it. Okay, so typing test. You're going to do 10 fast fingers, probably. And why is that a little bit off? So all right. Is the audio okay? Okay. Is that static from? Ooh, static. Weird. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Is that Taro V1? Yes, that is correct. Because Taro V2 has not shipped. Alright, so ready? 3, 2, 1. The switches are Zealios. So this is how the mods sound. $67 grams. Alright, so that's what it is. So you guys have any questions or anything like that? Let's see. Some other 60%. Something like that, I don't know. Is this for you? No, this is not mine. This is for a client. So yeah. UNIKORN. That's the side profile. If you want to see. So there's a Polaris, that's a UNIKORN. Compare both? Sure. Does the Taro come with a dark pipe key? Yes, it does. So the UNIKORN is a little bit thicker, I would say. So this key is a little tilted now. What's my favorite 60 custom kit to work on type on? I can bring one of them. I'll be right back. 60%. This one. So I have two other 60% here. So this is indeed duck poker. Pulling the bottom deck giveaway, yeah. Which one gets the most use? These both get a lot of use. I use these a lot. This one has ergo clears. This one has okay. This one has polyethylene stems in cherry housings. And as you know, this one has Zealios, and this one has vintage MX blacks. How often do I switch keyboards? I pretty much switch basically every other day. Every other day sounds about right. I switch pretty often. I'm okay with switching layouts and such, so it's not a big concern for me. I like the variety. That's like one of the big reasons why I like having keyboards of different kinds and different switches and all that kind of stuff. I like changing it up. Yeah. Oh, we can actually compare. So this is the side profile of the gasket OO for those who are maybe in the group buy. And this one doesn't have too much flex because there's a full plate. So it doesn't really like bend or anything like that too much. I like the sound of this board though. This one, right, is a poker. This one actually has a half plate on it. So it has a half plate with ergo clears. Not like super flexy, but it's still a soft bottom out. Right? APL is so good. Yeah, I love this set. I really, really love this set. And, right, so Red Samurai with the Polaris. Vintage MX Blacks. This one has a full palm plate. I had those made for the Polaris. And then this one, as we already built it, it has the half aluminum plate. Kind of quiet, actually. It's very bouncy. I can feel how the bounciness is like dampening the sound and like the downstroke. I can feel the bounciness right away. Very nice though. So they're all pretty pleasant, I would say. But yeah, these 260s get the most use for me. EU artisans. How much was a palm plate? I think I paid around maybe like 30 some for it. Then again, I had other plates made, so I got a multi-unit discount. But yeah, even then, but yeah, it's like shipping and fees and all that included. Yeah, it's like 30 some per plate. So yeah, if y'all have any questions or anything like that, let me know. Oh, yo, Whittle, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Sir Van Leo, thanks for the follow. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. We can compare, contrast, tell you about like whatever. But other than that, I don't have much more to show right now. I can see if anyone's streaming. Oh wait, I need to plug at least one of these in. So let's take these out. Oh boy. Where do you get palm plates made? You can have them laser cut by any laser cutter out there. But you have to see that they carry the material. So like in the case of the US, Ponoco should have them. There's like other places too. But yeah. Right now, I would say that because of COVID, things are a little bit delayed and such. Like there's a lead time. So yeah, that's something for you to look into. Can you do a drop test? Yeah, sure. I'm sorry, owner of this board. I'm gonna do the Bauer treatment. Just kidding. There's like 5 desk mats on here, so there's nothing to worry about. Anyway, thoughts on 75%? I like the 75% layout. I think it's super functional and practical. Like if you want like a TKL functionality but in a more compressed format, 75% is for you. Like if you definitely want more than like 60% or 65%, which has an extra column, right? And like TKL, right? If you want anything in between, then you definitely want 75%. How do you like palm compared to alu or brass? That's a good question. I think it depends on the combination of the switch type and the plate. I'll say that I generally prefer plastic plates if I really am going for that soft bottom out sort of feel. But I think if I want like this like consistent, uniform, nice sound coming from the board, I do like aluminum quite a lot. Brass, I do use brass, but I actually don't default towards brass. I default towards aluminum before brass. So if I don't have an option, brass is fine. Brass is all good. But I don't always go for brass. Yeah. But I do have I have had boards with brass plates. Brass plates have killed my fingers. Yeah, I think it can be a little bit rigid. I mean, same with stainless steel. And welcome back, Sifo. Yeah. But yeah, I like aluminum plates and plastic plates in general. Like plastic, it could be It could be palm, it could be polycarb, and then there's other options. Yo, IP9932CD, IP Purple, hello, what's up, man? How you doing? Wow, that's a first appearance. Yeah, so many familiar faces around here today. Do you guys want to see anything else? Like, you guys want to like know anything, or should I show you something, or otherwise I'm gonna end stream soon. Otherwise, because there's not much for me to do. Show us some keeps, the secret stash. What does it take to be a key quiz legend? Read a lot of Distority and Geekhack. Just know that shit. Well, I mean, I actually just read a lot of that. Moon blanks? Okay, fine, moon blanks. Moon blanks, that's fair. Moon blanks. Moon blanks. Moon blanks. See the moon blank, the blank collection. That is the moon blank collection. Jack Static, hello. Some of my favorite ones here. Let's see. I like this one. It's very silly. This one right here. This is the I like this one. Kind of silly. I'm very partial to this pie moon blank. Like nice sweet purple colorway. Which one do I like a lot? Let me see. Oh, I don't have it. It's in the board actually. But I like the SCP one. It's like metallic and blue. That one's pretty cute. Oh, this one's pretty cool. It's underrated, but it's really cool. If I could show you guys, but it has like a million colors in it. It has so many cool colors in it. This one has a lot of depth. It has texture inside. It's like a river sort of inside. It looks really, really cool. But it's in the light. It looks a little different. So yeah, this one is cool. I also really like. Yeah, there's a few others. I mean, there's like some interesting ones, right? There's like this one, Napoleon Bonaparte. Do you have Vanilla Day? Yes, Vanilla Sky. Sorry, I do have Vanilla Sky. It's in a different box. So many possibilities in a blank. Yeah, that's for sure. Is that Kobayashi Maru? Yes. Yes. Yes, that's Kobayashi Maru. But yeah, Vanilla Sky is actually right here. These artisans are made by Nightcaps Keycaps. This is my Nightcaps collection. So Vanilla Sky's right there. Jack Static. Zoom in, please. cry every time. So good. Yeah, this is like a good old one. The pumpkins are pretty cute. Yeah, I like these. Yeah, this one is cute. I think this one's super cute. These are cute. I think this one's like silly. This one's painted. This one's painted by Keypress Graphics. You guys see that? It's like looking out the window. It's almost like looking out the window on an airplane. Kind of reminds me of that. It's like this sky sort of. Keypress Graphics does really cool work, and this is one of those. I made this once. I made this when I visited the Nightcaps farm. It actually has like a glow in the dark sort of thing right here, but you can't really see it. Where do you get the tray? Any smaller sizes? So this one is caffeine. This is made by Robot Candy Company. I think he goes by Authentic Danger / Maximilian on Discord, I think. This is called the Ice Box. So he's been making, these are like polycarb units. They are not super cheap, but they carry a lot. I mean, but if you want something smaller, search for Evil Box on Google. And I think AliExpress or KP Republic should carry those. And those are like 20 bucks, about 15-20 bucks shipped. So those are pretty cheap, and I think they have 35 slots, so plenty. Yeah. Stop having such nice things. I just collected things over time. I also am pretty bad at getting rid of things, so there's that. But yeah. Anyhow, that's what I got today. Also, Ursa Desma is so nice. Yeah, I know. I've made it a little bit dirty at this point, but it's fine. I mean, it's supposed to be used, so it's fine. I don't mind it. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, no problem. I mean, if you want to see anything, just ask. I really am not afraid of sharing whatever I have. I mean, if you want to look at more stuff, I should have some more stuff around here. This is my tiny collection. So she's one of my favorite makers as well. I want more Corbies. I don't have a pink. I used to have pink Corby, but I gave it out. So yeah, I want to get a new one. I want to get a pink one again. But yeah, I love Tiny's work. Yeah, and of course the chemo is awesome, super awesome work with retro caps. I miss seeing retro caps work too. I think she does great work. Yeah, Tux is great. Yeah, Tux is great. This one was the first one that came out, and this one was like super lovely, so cute, and has this like oh yeah, let me show you. Zoom, come on. Can you guys see Tux right there? That butt, so cool. So excuse my fingernails, are so ugly. Retro is such a great person. Yeah, she's great. Actually, yeah, Yetis are awesome to press. They're so awesome to press. They're like nice and flat. They actually like sit right next to Cherry Profile. Like they have texture. I love Yetis. Yetis are awesome. Corbies are awesome. Corbies like suck on your finger sort of. Tuxes are kind of bulky, but like it's also like they're super cute. Definitely Yeti's a lot of fun, yeah. Yeah, I have to thank. I should thank Jack Static for that one. He was very kind in trading with me. So I have him to thank for that Yeti. But yeah, that's all I got, I think. I could have more stuff to do, but it's kind of getting late, and also I actually have to desolder stuff, and I don't want to have you guys just look through desoldering because that's boring as hell. Oh, I1A, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Thank you. But yeah, I don't want to do keyboard chores on stream just because I know it's super boring. And like it's like you know, the only thing to do is like if you want to like chat and stuff, then that's cool. But otherwise, anything interesting coming in the mail? I had a few albumin coming in the mail, but they're stuck in the mail. They've been so I have like 2 albumin stuck in the mail from like the West Coast, and 1 albumin directly from Keycaps that it's been like 2 months and it still hasn't arrived. Rip. I think that one is lost. I think that one's lost in the mail, which is unfortunate, but yeah. Other than that, I'm just like proxying a few things for people. I like checked out the new HHKBs. Pretty cool. Actually, I really like that they renewed that HHKB line. Super neat. Like you know, they're like programmable now and stuff. That was nice. I proxied a few things for other people, but that's about it. Yeah. Oh, I do have something new coming in. I should have a build to do, like not next week, but maybe the week after. Yeah, so that's coming in for me. That would actually took longer than I expected, but yeah, it's a keyboard. I'll probably be selling some other stuff later. But yeah, Type S Hybrid is a perfect keyboard. Yeah, no, it's really nice. Yeah, the new hybrid line and the new Pro line for HHKB is so great. Yeah. Topriclax coming back in style. Yeah, right. I'm definitely seeing more Topre stuff going on. Like if you go on Keycaps, I think Gondo is doing this PCB project called Faraday 60, and he's trying to make a QMK compatible Topre HHKB Pro replacement PCB, which is absolutely amazing. Yeah, and he like, if you go to his project page, he has all this like info about the operation and the design of this, like of how Topre works basically, and like capacitance, and like he talks about all the AE going into it. It's really fun and it's really cool. Well, I mean, I'm a nerd, so I really like this stuff, but yeah, and like he's working on it, and there's like all these people working on it, and it's awesome. It's amazing. So maybe we'll see like custom Topre like for real. Oh wow, he like goes over all of these different types of filters and stuff. That's pretty cool. I mean, I've read through some of this, so I know what's going on, but like there's a lot going on. It's pretty cool though. Oopsie. Yeah. Custom Topre would be insane. Definitely is coming soon though. I think it's definitely happening. It definitely is happening. So yeah, there's people out there doing really amazing stuff that I'm looking forward to see. But yeah, key sets would be the limiting factor. Yeah, that is true. I've been going on, I'm not sure if you guys do this at all, but I'm okay. I'm kind of gutsy and I don't like care what they say, but like I go on like you know, like PFU, HHKB, like Real Force, those people, they have like an Instagram profile and they like always like repost photos by people of like their HHKBs and stuff. Almost every post or every other post, I'm like, hey guys, are you guys gonna make more blank like replacement key sets? You guys should make them because they were awesome and now they're not there, you know? Like, you guys should make more replacement key sets. So we need more keycap options, things like that. Like, I just like comment on those pictures. I'm just like, yeah, like, cool picture, but where are the Topi replacement sets? Can you make more green ones and blue ones and pink ones and yellow ones and orange ones? Cause I would love that. I mean, and they're just blanks. They just have to make keycaps in different colors. Like, that's all I want. I just want different colors. But yeah, I don't even care if they don't do the dye sub at all. Like the legends. But I mean, I know that the general market would like legends, but yeah, even blanks would be awesome though, just to give additional flair. I don't trust aftermarket Topi. Yeah. I'm not huge on it. I love some pink blanks. Yeah, I know. So a long time ago, you guys know, have you guys know of like Clayton something? Like, he was a guy on Mech Market who would like dye keycaps, like Topi stuff. I like try to have him replicate like the Real Force OEM blue. And yeah, it didn't work out. It was so uneven. I think I have a keycap like that's sort of like that color, but it was not. Like, it was something like this. But yeah, it was not quite. It should be lighter. But yeah, I've tried to have people do it for me in terms of like, oh, can we like try to like match it? But yeah, no, I haven't seen it. So I feel like the big industry people should do something about it. But yeah, there are catering to hobbyist market. Why stop short of new key sets? Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand it either. Color matching with dye can't be seen. No, it's not. Also, the plastic will absorb the dye differently everywhere. Like, it's not possible to make it uniform and nice. But I mean, I tried. I wanted to give it a try, and so like I talked to him and like tried to do this, but it didn't work out too well. It was okay though. That was like the risk I took. Just wanted to see how it went. But yeah, I do wish there were more Topi options out there. So I'm gonna see if anyone's streaming. Mech Merlin maybe? Plume keyboards. Actually, don't know them very well. Maybe rate them. Plume keyboards. Alright. Well, I think I'm done for today. Unless, yeah, I don't think I have too much else to share right now, unless you ask for anything specific. So yeah, thank you everyone for stopping by. We're gonna raid. Do you guys want to do that? Do you guys want to ask Plume keyboards to lick their keyb? You could do that. Lick your keyb. Pass it on. All right. So let's go ahead and raid somebody else. Let's go. So raid. Keyboards. Alrighty, well thank you so much everyone. I'll probably do a stream of other stuff sometime very soon actually. I have other stuff in the works. So I'll, if you haven't signed up, you can check my Discord channel for notifications and such. So join in and get notified. Otherwise you'll probably be notified by Twitch. So anyway, thank you so much everyone and have a good night. Let's go.